Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. Today we have a new product from Saviland, the Pro Acryl X system. This is a nail brush cleaner. I've never used a nail brush cleaner, so I'm really interested to find out what this is about. I believe it is for cleaning acrylic brushes, which is something I desperately need because when I get glitter into my acrylic brush, I struggle to get it to clean out, and it's not like you can run acrylic brushes underwater because they get really weird. That stuff gets gummy. So let's have a look. This is plant-based, just like the rest of their line. I have some of their acrylics. I really like the cover colors, not the clear so much, it's very bubbly, but their colors, the cover colors, they're really good. And then on the back it has some information about the technology for superior nail beautification solutions. Technology developed by Saviland Laboratories. How official. Ultra cleaning and restoration, plant-based, 26 free formula, free from 26 major harmful additives and compliant with cosmetic standards to protect the health of your nails. Ingredients. There you go. I don't know if you've heard of any of these. Penterithyl adipate, capate, capillate, heptanoate, purified water, perfume compound, castor oil, tea tree oil, rose extract. I don't know what those first few are. Directions. So we pour the brush cleaner into a dapping dish, dip the brush bristles into the cleaner for a while, and then twirl it 3 to 5 times. Remove excess acrylic nail brush cleaner with a cotton pad. Repeat the above steps until bristles are clean. Warning! Submerge the bristles only. Avoid the contact with handle. For stubborn residue, soak longer, no more than 5 minutes recommended, and wipe it with a cotton pad a few more times. Clean nail brushes promptly after use to achieve better cleaning. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. Discontinue if irritation occurs. Okay. Let's open this thing up and see what's in here. So what do we have here? I think these are the cotton pads they mention. I think they're nail wipes. And then we have the bottle of solution. It looks like it is 5.07 fluid ounces. Okay, and it's got all the same information on here that's on the box. Here's some warnings. Let me show those to you. So yeah, if you can see that, here's the indicators, if you know what those mean. What else is in here? Oh, they gave us a dapping dish. I have one of these already, but I guess it can't hurt to have more, because they do get kind of grimy. And some more wipes. Thank you. And then some instructions. This is a thick booklet. Wow. Oh, there is a lot of information. I am going to have to peruse this real quick. It does look like it's for cleaning more than just acrylic brushes. Looks like you can do gel brushes as well. Oh, and then it's got a list of the ingredients that are not included. So here is that if you want to have a look, if you know of any of these. Like, they do have strike-throughs, but you can read it. And then here are their contact details if you need to reach out to them. This instruction booklet is at least in multiple languages. Alright, actually I'm going to zoom this in again because we're going to test it out. Let's open the bottle. So my first observation is that it is sealed, and I like that. Oh, I guess that goes back in there. And then we have this seal on here. Go ahead and get that off of there. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like this. I shouldn't have made the hole so big. But whatever. You can peel that all the way off if you want to. But I don't think you really should, because you want some sort of flow control. Should have just poked a hole in it. That was my fault. It gurgles out with what I've done. But alright, so we've got some. Yeah? I made a bit of a mess. Alright, I'm going to smell it. It doesn't have a very strong odor. It certainly doesn't smell like monomer or alcohol. It's almost an oily smell. Let's stick a brush in it and see what happens. This brush is a little bit stiff. Like, I can crunch it loose. But this guy could probably use a cleaning, right? Let's get us some of our little wipes ready. And we'll stick it in. They said stick it in there and hold it for a time. And to swirl it a few times, right? Is that what it said? You know? Smush it down. Do some twirling and swirling. If I can, there we go. Maybe this will get my hand out of the way. Don't really have a lot of room in this dish for this large of a brush, but like you can put it in your own dish if you want to. Let me swap sides since I am right-handed. This is actually a Saviland acrylic brush. I really like it. Okay, well, if we're looking at it, I can see, I wish I would stop doing that. I can see that the bristles are spreading more evenly and softer, so I think it is working. Let's go ahead and wipe it off on here. See what we have. Alright, so when I'm feeling it, I can definitely feel the liquid. It's not slimy. In fact, when I rub my fingers together, it's almost less slippery than without, which is an interesting situation. So it's kind of like it dehydrates, but the bristles don't feel dehydrated. They actually feel really silky and smooth. So we're gonna let this dry. I'm gonna just push it into this shape, kind of a paddle, but pointed, and we're gonna let it dry, and then we'll see how it is once it is dry. I'm not sure what the disposal process for this is. I'm gonna have to go back and look in that instructions. So it says rinse the pot thoroughly to remove any residue before recycling. I think that means the bottle. And dispose of the pot separately following local recycling regulations. So does that mean it's safe to rinse down your pipes? And if irritation happens, it does say rinse it with water. Perhaps I'm just blind, but I'm not seeing where it says how to dispose of it. So I think it may be water soluble. Well, I'm not super sure. So I'm actually just gonna go pour this outside. I will be right back. Better safe than sorry. Poured that out. Let's see if this is dry yet. I can feel it being kind of sticky down here, but that may have been unrelated because I didn't dip it deep. I don't think it's dry. It's very soft. I'm not feeling the residue on my fingers now, but I also feel like it's still damp maybe. Oh yeah, I got a little bit when I squeezed it. Okay, let me push that back together a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry some more and then we'll come back. I've been sitting for a few minutes now and this feels exactly the same. I'm not sure that it's gonna start feeling super dry. I think it just kind of leaves it soft and moist. Like, look at that. It's so pliable. I really like the way that feels. Well, I say I am quite happy with this. This is a good brush cleaner, and especially since I didn't know what to expect, I'm pleased. If you haven't tried a brush cleaner and you have problems with the brushes getting clean, try this one. Link will be in the description. Yeah, this is some good stuff, I think. All right, well, this is a short, simple, easy video. Like this video if you did like it, and if you found this informational, definitely do make sure you're subscribed so you're not missing the contents. Check the description below for any links or any codes or any of that good stuff that you may be interested in. It is all down there, and so is the links to my socials. Make sure you're following those as well. But that's it. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.